Hello, folks. So, I used the Canon R5C. I updated with the last firmware and they changed the files. So now I have to use their viewer to view this. Now, I'm going to start it right now and you can just watch it and I'll just talk you through it. So it's still raining. It rained hard just earlier and it's been raining like every other day. And it rains hard for like a half an hour to an hour, depending on, but this is the second time it's rained. So I'm going to the bank and I'm resolving some problems. And I got some questions to my bank also. I am also using the mic, so it might be loud. I'm sorry. I'm testing this. With the camera, I turn off the mic because when I was live streaming, I was getting an echoey sound from the camera. It was a feedback, all right? And I decided to using a car vlog, and I forgot to reset the mic. So this first part, you don't hear my voice. So I'm interacting with it right now instead of using music. I am looking at the footage. It's at 4K 30. It looks like it's going pretty smooth, okay? But when I retest this footage, I'll find out if I have to speed it up or not. But the picture quality has always been great on the R5C. It's just that with this latest update, now they changed the video format. And I have to download their Canon XF utility, I believe it's called. XMF, to view the XMF files. So instead of MP4 or whatever, it's in those files. So I'm going to have to look at the camera settings again, see if anything's changed from the firmware. I thought it was MP4 and I was shocked that it was something like this. But I'll say one thing, the image is clear, it's sharp, and I'm pretty impressed. I don't know if I can make it full screen, but if you look on the top, if I move the mouse over, okay, that's the file I'm playing. It's only for 8 minutes. And then I got two more files, all right? One is going to get gas and the other one is going back home. So the other two, the voice is on. So I'm only going to talk on this one. And I thought I had this not looking over the front hood. And that's the only thing I've noticed with this camera is when it writes the information or showing you the information, it kind of blocks out the hood. So I meant to put this camera a little bit higher so you don't see any of it. But the nice thing about showing this too, besides it raining and all that, you can see the stabilization, how it's working. So when you see the hood go up and down, okay, and you can see how stable the footage is. And this is the R5C with the latest firmware update. It's still looking good. And you can see all the water too. Now it's supposed to drain to the right, but I think also they have a gas thing, so I think they didn't want water to go into that where they have gas for, and I don't know if it's propane or if it's for fuel gas, but they got a valve right there. And so they got one gas station to the right, which is the Country Market. And then to the other one, it's the QT store. So should handle both. But if you look at the picture quality, it's excellent. 4K 30, 10-bit. And I'm going to look at the files, the file naming, because this is what shocked me. I've been using it for the studio, and I just said, well, let's take it out and try it out on a car vlog, because I enjoy using this camera. And then I found out, hey, it's created new media files. So I have to play this program to play it. But it does look smooth. It looks like it's smoother with this program than QuickTime. When I play it on QuickTime, you see too much of stuttering and juddering. So whatever Canon did, it's working great with this operating system. And this is the latest version. I think it's 3.11, maybe 3.41. I can't remember. But it's working good. Just a quick 8-minute video. So I'm going to the bank, and look at the clouds. I mean, it looks fabulous. Yeah, this car's going to get in front of me. Yeah, doesn't want to make a right. And I was starting to talk about the new cars that Ford is bringing out. So they have the Bronco there. I think the two new ones is a Cougar and a Pinto, I believe. And they look pretty sharp. Then I'm hearing news that Ford is closing certain plants, and something to do with parts. So I don't know what's going on. And, a lot of companies, they're letting people go, and then they're reorganizing. So Nikon did it a couple of years ago, and then Canon is doing it now. They had a tech guy that would always show off the different cameras or new lenses, and they let him go. And he was there for a long time. So that's the unfortunate thing nowadays. You just discard people. So I like the blues. I like the white, the clouds. I think I have it on the right white balance. And I think it is on stabilization, but also I think it might be on landscape mode. So I like the rich colors in that. It's not a vivid, but it's like a landscape. So it's a little bit toned down. The greens and will pop. I don't know about the blues, but anyway, we're coming up to my bank. So this video will end shortly. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. Have a wonderful day.